Did you know that nearly 1 in 5 babies develop flat head syndrome because they spend too much time lying on their backs? It's true. And the solution? Tummy time. But here's the catch, most babies hate it. In fact, about 70% of new parents say their baby cries during tummy time. So, if your baby is one of them, you're not alone. But don't worry. There's a way to make tummy time enjoyable for both you and your little one. In this video, we'll dive into simple, yet highly effective strategies to turn tummy time into a fun, bonding experience. From using mirrors to elevating your baby's chest, and even creative play, we've got you covered. By the end, your baby will start to love tummy time, and you'll be helping them reach important developmental milestones. So, if you're ready to transform tummy time from a struggle into a joyful activity, keep watching. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Tummy time tantrums? Here's why it happens. Tummy time can be a real challenge for both parents and babies. If your little one protests every time they hit the floor, you're not alone. Many babies initially resist tummy time, and it's not because they don't like you. It's simply a developmental phase. Babies are not used to being in this position, and it can be a lot of work for their neck and shoulder muscles, which aren't fully developed yet. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, AAP, tummy time is crucial for strengthening muscles that are needed for later milestones, like sitting, crawling, and walking. However, babies don't always see the benefit. They might feel frustrated because it takes effort to lift their heads, and let's face it, everything's easier when they're on their backs. An interesting fact: research shows that babies who engage in tummy time from an early age are less likely to develop flat head syndrome, also known as positional plagiocephaly. So, as much as it might seem like a struggle, tummy time helps prevent long-term physical issues. If you're finding tummy time tough, you're not failing as a parent. It's just a part of the journey. Start by keeping tummy time sessions short, about 2 to 3 minutes, and gradually increase the duration as your baby gets stronger. Keep it light and don't stress. Your baby's dislike is temporary. Most babies warm up to tummy time over time, so stick with it and adjust as needed. Fun tip: try tummy time right after a diaper change. The change of scenery can help distract your baby from any discomfort and make it easier for them to tolerate. Over time, your baby's muscles will build, and tummy time will turn from a frustration to a fun activity. Chapter 2. The power of the pillow. Elevate tummy time. If your baby isn't thrilled with tummy time, adding a bit of elevation could make a world of difference. Using a pillow or rolled-up towel under your baby's chest can help make tummy time less intense. This gives them just enough lift to make it easier to lift their heads and build strength in their neck and back. Start with a soft, firm pillow, nothing too fluffy. Placing it under their chest helps them push up with their arms more naturally. When babies are elevated, they get to practice head control, which is essential for their development. This small change can make tummy time more engaging and less frustrating for both of you. A study published by the National Institute of Health found that babies who experienced slightly elevated tummy time had better neck and shoulder development. It's no surprise that this strategy helps babies feel more supported and comfortable during tummy time. One of the benefits of this position is that your baby can hold their head up longer and start moving their arms in new ways. It's a great way to build confidence and stamina. Some babies, especially those who are very young, may find tummy time too tiring if it's flat on the floor. The slight incline allows them to experience the benefits of tummy time without feeling overwhelmed. Additionally, elevating your baby during tummy time allows for more interaction. You can sit in front of your baby and hold toys at eye level, encouraging them to reach and look. This makes tummy time not just a physical exercise but also a bonding time. Chapter 3. The art of the tummy-to-tummy bonding. A new twist. Tummy time doesn't have to mean your baby is on the floor all alone. In fact, one of the most engaging tummy time activities is something called tummy-to-tummy bonding. For this, simply lay on your back with your baby lying on top of you, tummy to tummy. This gives your baby the benefits of tummy time while staying close to you for comfort and security. This position is great because your baby gets to practice head lifting without the typical frustration of being on the ground. Plus, you get to interact with them at a very close level. Many parents report that tummy-to-tummy bonding creates a calm environment where their babies feel safe and supported. The gentle pressure on their tummy can even help alleviate gas and discomfort. An interesting fact: research shows that babies are naturally drawn to face-to-face interactions, and tummy-to-tummy bonding plays into that. This position strengthens the emotional connection between parent and child, creating a sense of safety. Your baby is more likely to enjoy tummy time when they feel close to you. This position is also great for younger babies who haven't yet developed the strength for more traditional tummy time. Even just a few minutes of tummy-to-tummy time a day can make a big difference. As your baby grows, you can gradually introduce them to other tummy time positions while keeping that sense of closeness. Experts recommend incorporating tummy-to-tummy into your daily routine, especially if your baby is having a hard time adjusting to tummy time. It's an excellent way to start building head control and developing neck muscles while still keeping that all-important bond. If you're finding this helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for more tips to support your baby's development. Chapter 4. Mirror, Mirror. Make tummy time interactive. Tummy time can quickly become a fun adventure with the simple addition of a mirror. Babies are naturally drawn to their own reflections, and a mirror can turn tummy time into an exciting activity. When babies see themselves, they often get curious, which can encourage them to lift their head or push up. This visual stimulation is an excellent way to help babies build the neck strength they need. Research has shown that babies begin to recognize their reflection around 2 to 3 months. By using a mirror during tummy time, you help foster this early stage of self-awareness. Not only does it give them something interesting to focus on, but it also helps encourage them to lift and turn their heads. This strengthens the muscles they'll need for future milestones like sitting up and crawling. To make tummy time with a mirror more engaging, place the mirror in front of your baby at an angle. You can even add fun, colorful toys around the mirror to catch your baby's attention. As they try to reach for their reflection or a toy, they'll build their arm and shoulder strength, which is important for later physical development. A study published by the American Academy of Pediatrics found that interactive play, like tummy time with a mirror, has positive effects on motor skills. Mirrors offer a simple yet effective way to boost a baby's interest in tummy time. They become more willing to push up and explore their environment, making the experience feel less like a chore and more like play. Incorporating a mirror doesn't just stimulate physical development, it also promotes cognitive skills. As babies begin to recognize their image, they're starting to grasp the concept of identity. This moment of self-awareness can lead to important cognitive milestones in the months to come. Chapter 5. Tummy time on the move. Roll, rock, and reach. Sometimes, a little movement can transform tummy time from a tedious task into an exciting game. Rolling, rocking, and reaching are fun strategies that can make tummy time feel less like a workout and more like a playful activity. These movements help engage your baby's body in different ways and support physical development in a way that stationary tummy time can't. One technique is gentle rocking. While your baby is on their tummy, lightly rock them back and forth. This rhythmic motion can calm them and make them more comfortable while also stimulating their sense of balance and coordination. Rocking encourages your baby to use their neck and back muscles in new ways, helping them strengthen the muscles they'll need to roll over, sit up, and eventually walk. Another strategy is to roll your baby gently from side to side. This can add a bit of fun to tummy time while building strength in the muscles required for crawling. Babies are often more willing to participate in tummy time when they're not stationary. Rolling helps them feel less restricted and more engaged, and it also helps them develop their trunk muscles, which are key to crawling. Reaching for toys is another great way to encourage tummy time movement. Place a toy just out of reach to motivate your baby to push up and extend their arms. The simple act of reaching can help your baby develop shoulder stability, which is important for many of their later milestones. According to a study from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, encouraging babies to reach during tummy time helps them develop the coordination and muscle control needed for crawling and walking. As babies practice reaching and pushing up, they get better at controlling their bodies, which also boosts their cognitive skills by helping them connect actions with outcomes. Chapter 6. Tummy Time Through Play, Toys That Transform. One of the easiest ways to make tummy time more enjoyable for your baby is by incorporating toys. The right toys can turn a frustrating experience into a fun and engaging activity. Choosing toys that appeal to your baby's senses can help hold their attention and encourage them to stay in tummy time longer. Start with toys that make noise, light up, or have bright colors. These types of toys can capture your baby's attention and motivate them to stay focused on tummy time. According to pediatricians, sensory toys are excellent for stimulating brain development, and they help babies connect movement with sound or sight. You can also introduce soft, textured toys or fabric squares. These toys can help your baby explore different textures while working on fine motor skills. As they reach, grasp, or explore the different textures, they're strengthening their hand-eye coordination and finger muscles. This kind of sensory play is essential for both physical and cognitive growth. Another great toy for tummy time is a soft ball. Encourage your baby to push or tap the ball with their hands while they're on their tummy. This helps with arm strength and coordination. Some studies have found that using a ball during tummy time can boost muscle development and increase the chances of babies reaching milestones like crawling sooner. Interactive toys, like play mats with dangling objects, are also great for tummy time. These mats encourage babies to push up and reach for hanging toys, which helps build muscle strength. Some mats even include mirrors or lights, making them double the fun while still serving as effective tummy time tools. Adding toys into tummy time not only extends the duration of play but also helps your baby associate tummy time with positive experiences. Over time, this can make them look forward to tummy time rather than dread it. Incorporating toys into tummy time can also be a bonding experience. Hold the toy in front of your baby and talk to them as they try to reach it. This interaction encourages them to stay engaged, and your voice adds an extra layer of comfort and security, making tummy time feel less like a task. By making tummy time interactive and fun with toys, you're providing your baby with the perfect mix of play and physical development, setting the stage for their upcoming milestones. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more parenting tips and developmental strategies for your little one.